The version 2 Pro mice are here, and they're, well, glorious. Here's 6 things you need to know. Model O2 Pro or Model D2 Pro, which is the perfect fit for you? Let's dive in. Both mice come with top-notch features like a fully enclosed shell, 100 million rated optical switches, and the advanced BAMF 2.0 sensor. Think of it as a performance boost for your gaming. But let's break down the real differences so you can pick the one that fits your need. Starting with the Model O2 Pro, it rocks a right-handed symmetrical shape, making it versatile by offering flexibility for different grip styles. This mouse is designed to work well with both claw and fingertip grips. It's a great fit for those with medium to large hands. Even those with small to medium hands may find a palm grip comfortable. Now let's talk about the Model D2 Pro. It's a right-handed, ergonomic shape designed to hug your hand. The D2 Pro is tailored for the palm or claw grip thanks to its asymmetric contouring and that taller hump. If you're someone who games using a fingertip grip, this one might be a bit too chunky for you. So you're probably thinking, which one is better? Well, the answer is neither. They're both great. It just depends on your hand size and how you grip your mouse. At the end of the day, the best mouse for you is the one that feels like an extension of your hand, helping you clutch those 1v1s and winning those super close games. So whether you're a pro or just getting started, choose the mouse that fits your style and makes you feel like the gamer you've always wanted to be. Optical switches. What the are they? Today we're breaking down how optical switches in our new Model D2 Pro and our Model O2 Pro mice can offer you a real gaming advantage. First things first, optical switches use infrared lights to register clicks, not like physical contact like traditional mechanical switches. Think of infrared as the stuff that makes your TV work. It's fast and reliable. So why does that matter? So get this, your clicks are registered 80% faster with optical switches. This cuts down lag time, meaning when you click to fire that weapon, it happens almost instantaneously in game. You could say it's like having quicker reflexes. And guess what? Since there's no physical contact like mechanical switches, these switches last significantly longer. We're talking about virtually eliminating double clicking issues even after 100 million clicks. For that average gamer, that's over 90 years of use. So to sum it up, optical switches are the MVPs of the mouse world. They're fast, they're reliable, and they're built to last. Now, let's go put them to the test. Think of your mouse as a co-op partner in a fast-paced game, always sending quick data packets or in-game signals to your PC. This happens in a split-second event we call polling. The frequency of these updates is known as the polling rate, usually firing off a signal every 1 millisecond. But not all sensors are punctual, leading to jittery or off-target movements. That's not cool, right? Enter our BAMF 2.0 sensor with motion sync. This tech syncs your PC and mouse like they're best friends, making data reporting super consistent. Translation, no more jittering, and your tracking always is up to date. So if you're in a high stakes gaming moment, the last thing you want to worry about is your mouse. With motion sync, that's one less thing on your mind. You might wonder if your setup can handle the new 4K and 8K editions of our new mice. Stick with us as we dive into the specs you'll need. First off, these new editions offer insane polling rates, 2000 Hz and 4000 Hz wirelessly and up to a whopping 8000 Hz with a wired connection. But why should you care about higher polling rates? That's simple. A higher polling rate means your mouse is communicating its position to your PC more often, which translates to a smoother, more responsive gameplay. Basically, it's your path to pixel perfect precision. Now let's talk specs. For 2000 Hz, your standard gaming PC should do just fine. But to unlock the full power of 4K and 8K polling, you'll need to step up the horsepower of your machine to run these bad boys. For 4000 Hz polling, we recommend a PC rocking at least a 9th gen Intel i5 processor or an AMD equivalent and a monitor with a refresh rate of 144 Hz or faster. The higher your monitor refresh rate is, the more you'll be able to see the smoothness of your new polling rate. And if you're aiming for the sky with 8000 Hz, go for a 9th gen Intel i7 or equivalent AMD CPU. And make sure you got a monitor with a blistering 240 Hz rate or faster. So there you have it. Make sure your rig is up to par to get the most out of these game-changing mice before you make your purchase decision. Let's check out what's new in Glorious Core. For those who don't have Glorious Core already, I'll show you how to download it to unlock the new features of both of these Pro mice, the Model D2 Pro and the Model O2 Pro. Great, Glorious Core and our mouse firmware is downloaded and updated, and it's ready to go. Now let's check out what you can do in here. Exclusive to our 4K and 8K Hz editions, dive into the advanced polling rate adjustments. 2000 Hz offers you a smoother and more responsive aiming experience than your standard 1000 Hz mice. But if you're gaming on a 144 Hz monitor like this one, stepping up to 4000 Hz is a game changer. And for those gaming aficionados out there with those ultra fast 240 Hz monitors, the pinnacle of responsiveness awaits at 8000 Hz. Introducing our innovative slam click protection with advanced debounce adjustment. It's tailored for gamers who like to lift and slam their mouse in those intense moments, I'll admit, kind of like me, preventing accidental clicks. While it's not for everyone, those who need to finely tune it can do it in Glorious Core for their protection to avoid those accidental clicks in the future. Once you've set it up to your liking, go ahead and hit save and unleash your gaming power. With the latest in Glorious Core for our new mice, gaming will never be the same. Ever scratch your head at terms like DPI, IPS, LOD, and acceleration? Well, today we're breaking these terms down. Let's dive in. First on the list is IPS, or inches per second. IPS tells you how fast you can move your mouse while still getting precise and smooth tracking, helping you get those flick headshots in Valorant. With our new BAMF 2.0 sensor in the Model O2 Pro and the Model D2 Pro, your mouse movements are like speed boosted power-ups in-game. This is key for you low DPI gamers who count on those rapid flicks for the perfect headshots. Next, let's tackle DPI, or dots per inch. This is your in-game sensitivity control. A higher DPI means quicker, more reactive movements, while a lower DPI lets you snipe with pinpoint accuracy. Our mice, like the new Pros, have a button dedicated to cycling between DPI settings for on-the-fly sensitivity, no software needed. Let's talk acceleration. It's all about real-time agility. Imagine dodging lasers in an action-packed space shooter. A high acceleration rating ensures your mouse keeps up so your aim stays locked on target. Last but not least, we have liftoff distance, or LOD. Think of LOD as your in-game safety net. The moment you lift your mouse, the sensor stops tracking, ensuring your aim stays rock solid, as if you hit pause during a high-stakes battle. LOD matters for gamers on low sensitivity. It ensures accuracy when lifting and reposition the mouse during those intense moments. So now you know how IPS, DPI, acceleration, and LOD in our new Pro models can help you elevate your gaming to the next level. Now, let's go put these to use. Got more burning questions? Get in the comments or head over to the link below.